a warm, muggy, sticky kind of night here in the Tarheel state. It's one of those nights when you lose 5 pounds of sweat and water weight in the bottom of your socks. That kind of humidity. Fortunately for Mr. Woodrow Dannington, he doesn't have to deal with such things, because he's kind of sort of dead. Speaking of the good Woodrow, we open on our hero in question there in his little makeshift study up on the second story of the house.
He'll go, I guess, can someone make me a roll of 7 dice? Any old individual.
I got you.
I do.
Diff 6?
Oh, never mind. Old dude over here's got me. I don't know. Whatever. Yes, I would assume it's diff 6 or so.
I got you 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Alright, that's fine. So that's 4 successes for more research behind that reverse name of the demon and the demonology stuff.
This time something actually jumps out to you.
Alright.
Rather than a summoning, it might be a binding.
Okay. It's like binding a demon somewhere to make it, like, give you power or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright. That means there's probably a demon in that house. I'm gonna have to fucking kill a demon. Alright, Woodrow asked the good reverend if he's ready to go smoke those infernalists.
Why, yes. It would make my night.
Very good. So Woodrow will creep up to the house like he did before, because he knows the spots where the...
Actually, before you go there, you hear what sounds like glass being broke coming from downstairs.
Woodrow will open the door where he is at, and he will allow the Reverend to obfuscate and go down and look.
Awesome. While on my way down, I'm going to have my phone in my left hand, and I'm going to go ahead and use Tongue of the Asp and try to feel my way around the room.
I'll activate heightened senses and eyes of the beast, and I'll turn off the lights up here so that I can see with perfect clarity. And I'm spending blood for 2 dots of stamina. After the Reverend's been out for about like 10 seconds moving, I'm going to creep slowly out. So if somebody wants to roll me for 13 dice of stealth.
13?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is a lot of 10s.
All right, as you're creeping out there, you see that there's somebody standing in your living room. Quite a few somebodies, actually.
That one is canceled, so it's like, what, 7 successes? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, that one doesn't
Oh,
count.
okay. So yeah, 7. It's 7 successes.
Yeah.
My bad. I misunderstood you.
Yeah, but there's quite a few somebodies standing in your living room.
Okay. Since
that
I can
you've
see,
never seen before. You've never seen them before.
I haven't seen any of them.
No, they all look like they're kind of. As you take a minute to kind of get the lay of the land, they all look like they're tweaking on something, but you've never seen them before.
Okay, well,
And cue Joey.
Hey man,
Yeah.
come on, let's just go, grab the... No, you do not need to... Just... Whoa. Man, where's that? Snatch your run!
Okay. So a bunch of people are attempting to snatch some things from my house and run.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to move closer to them.
I'm just going to jump over the banister and land on them and attack them all.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll back you up from behind. Try to maneuver in between them and the door.
Okay. Can you give me 12 dice Dex Athletics?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes on Div 6.
Okay. It's dark. Are we in combat rounds?
Yes, you are.
I spend 4 blood for Dex.
Okay.
I am, as mentioned before, just going to try to squeeze in between them and the door while obfuscated.
Are we rolling initiative?
You can, but hey, Woodrow,
Yeah.
you recognize there's something strange going on here.
Oh, okay.
You're enough of a historian, and you know enough about the kindred condition to know that what they're tweaking on isn't normal drugs. They're going through blood withdrawal.
Well, if I jump down and I notice that they're in blood withdrawal, how many dudes are here?
There are 4, including the character that Joey is playing.
Okay. Alright, I will jump down and I'll say, hello.
Holy shit!
So, you boys look like
Jesus
you're in a little
Christ,
trouble.
he's big.
I'd say you guys are in some trouble right now.
Yeah, you know. You see, this one of his hands actually seems to be uncontrollably shaking. See, we got this condition, you see, and well, we need our meds, but we can't get our meds because let's just say that the doc's been out of town for a while.
I go over, I start walking away and walk into my kitchen, and I'll slice open my wrist and fill up like 4 glasses full of blood.
Wait a minute.
I'll bring it back out on a tray. You boys look a little thirsty.
How did you know?
You guys are. I'm a knowledge of kindred history and physiology, so I know when someone hasn't had their regular dose of the good stuff.
You see, he's trying to actually talk to you, but the fact that there's a dosage sitting right in front of him, it's clear that he can't get his eyes off of it.
Go on, have a drink.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, we've never just been able to take it before.
Dude. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, man. Come on. I mean, are we sure?
I mean, that's fine.
Look,
I can just
all I know was what Roger said. I mean, Shook always said, "Don't take it from nobody we didn't know."
Woodrow will shrug and start walking back into the kitchen with his blood.
On the other hand, though, I ain't doing so hot.
He'll stop and turn. He's like, last chance, take it or not.
right, fine. Okay. Yeah,
We ain't gonna get it no other way.
you're right.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay.
So I don't
That
know
one
what
of
their
them
gen was before. But you guys know what my gen is, so I don't know if it's different than their regnants.
Yeah, he was. Well, he said he was old. He used to live in that house down there.
I went over to Tyson's.
Yeah, he's kind of fell off the map. We ain't seen him in a couple months.
Yeah, well, that's because I killed that guy. So if that gives you a point of perspective, I'm powerful enough to kill him, so you'll do well to listen to me.
Well, like I said, man, we just trying to survive, man. So I'm sorry we broke into your place like this, but I mean you know how it is. I mean, you gotta make ends meet.
Woodrow, say, so what'd you boys do for him?
I was
Different. I mean, we all did different stuff.
You need a driver, you need a shooter. I mean, I done it a couple of times. I mean, I ain't good at it and all, but an option.
I mean, he drove for him some. I mean, I did. You know, I watched the house every now and then.
You, as long as you can do what you're told, I'll keep the blood flowing.
You can get that, yeah. You can get no problem from me, boss.
Hey, man, you just tell me what I need to do, and I do it.
That's good. That's good. Do you guys specialize in anything? Anybody like run a chop shop? Anybody, anything special? You got a unique skill set I should know about?
Mudda over there, he never did tell us his real name. What a motherfucker would come up off of it. But Mudda over there, he in with the he in with the food bank over here. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna be any good or not, but
I mean, it's always good to know.
I mean, here's the question: what you need done? I mean, we kind of jack of all trades, you know.
I will give one of them the assault rifle, and I'll give Mudda the automatic shotgun, and I'll hand them $1,000, and I'll say, go buy ammo and get real good at shooting these. That's the first thing I want you to go do, and don't go tearing through town or shooting up somebody you don't like or bullshit that gets you caught. Because when you get caught, I'll let you fester and withdraw on blood until you fucking die.
Dude,
Like I said, boss, you ain't had no problems with me.
Good. Go out into the deep woods somewhere where nobody is and learn to fucking shoot these assault rifles and these automatic shotguns. And I'll get one for each of you guys if as long as you guys cannot prove to be fucking idiots. And I'll keep you busy doing shit. You'll earn money, you'll keep blood, you'll be happy.
well, shit, man. I mean, if I had known that shit, I'd have stayed in the military longer than I did. Shit. I'd have proven some real skills.
Well, Mudda's in charge now. I want your number.
Here it be, boss.
I'll take Mudda's number down. I will probably call you because I don't keep the same phone for very long because I don't want people knowing who or where I'm at. So I'll contact you. You don't contact me.
Boss, you do you. I'm gonna do me. If you want me to do someone else, then just let me know when and where.
Absolutely. He'll actually pull out, probably another, like, he'll go over, to a safe or something in the house, and he'll pull out like another like 5 Gs, and he'll hand Meta. So that's a total of like $6,000. All
I
right.
will slowly be moving to the left out of the doorway so that my obfuscate doesn't interfere with them leaving.
Okay. All right. As you're doing so, you see that there's a light on in that house.
I'm going to go ahead and text that to him just in case he doesn't see it.
I'll look at my phone. So, you take that money, you get cleaned up, you look respectable, don't spend it all on strippers. I mean, spend some on strippers, but don't spend a whole bunch on strippers. And don't get caught with those automatic weapons, so drive smart and don't get too drunk that you get yourself in trouble, because if you get yourself in trouble, once again, you'll end up in jail. I won't bail you out, and you will fail.
Well, damn, mother, he at least he better than Roderick was. You remember what he did to Kev?
Mudda, you're in charge, so you get to spend. You get to decide how everybody spends the money. However, if you fuck up or if they fuck up, it's on you.
I got you, boss. Ain't no problem there.
All right,
Boys,
go
come
on,
on.
out of here. I got murder to do.
You got it. Yes.
Like I said, sir, and like I said, we all, we're sorry about breaking into your house. I mean,
I'm not mad. In fact, I want to know who was able to break in my front door because, well, I guess you tripped the security. I'll have to call the security company, but you guys need to get a little better at lock picking. But I don't got time for this right now, so go do your thing.
All right, we going. Grabbing the other one that's talking, grabbing him by the collar as we head now. Come on, get your...
Well, this was your idea to begin with. Wait, no, ain't nobody.
I know it was my idea to begin with. Man, I didn't know we was gonna end up in that good of a position. So we getting out now. We heading out now. Want to get good while we stay here get races. I ain't pissing him off right now. Okay. We ain't about that. I ain't doing that again. So let's go.
When they
Yeah,
leave,
there's a light on. There's a light on the second story. Excuse me, no, it's not. It's on the in one of the rooms in the towards the back.
okay. I'm going to use my herd to feed up. And then I'm going to head over to that house.
And I'm going to go with him.
Like a sneaky sneak.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Commence the rolling them bones.
All right. So what do you need for stealth? And then I'll roll me.
I need 13 for stealth.
Looking ninja gangle.
Why you shake your head, Walt?
That's 8.
I'm so sneaky.
Just wow, that's nice.
What is it, dex stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have nearly the same dice pool. But I got a success, but I'm also an obfuscate, so it's not like it really matters, but just in case.
So Woodrow's got his gleaming eyes, sneaking through the darkness, getting around the security system. And once I get to that part to the window that I know that I can kind of jimmy open, I'm gonna look for that security little cup-link thing that triggers when it raises up, and I need Mitchell to roll me 10 dice because I'm going to activate Thaumaturgy to shut off the security system.
Fry that bastard.
That is 5 successes at a diff 6.
Cool. So for the next 50 minutes, that thing is out.
Well, if we had wire cutters, we could, or we could, maybe some aluminum foil. Depends on how it's set up. Anyhow, yes.
Yeah,
So
you
now-
actually do see it. It actually does spark for just a second.
Cool.
I'm going to open the window now.
All right.
Okay.
If he doesn't make an immediate...
Okay. As you pop it open, you don't see anyone in this particular room, but you can see where the lamp is throwing its light out into this room.
Okay.
Okay.
If he doesn't make an immediate motion to enter, I will.
Yeah, I'll give the Reverend like 5 seconds to get in, and then I will enter in, and then I'll look around the room, and I'll put my finger to my lips and chant quietly. Mitchell, can you roll me 10 dice? So I have 1-1. Okay, 3 successes. That's good enough. My hands glow with electricity on them, Mitchell. Like
Okay.
lightning bolts are arcing between my gauntlet.
All right. That is kind of disturbing, and I'm going to make sure to step far away from him because that's really bright, and I don't need to be looking at that. I'm going to put my sunglasses on as well.
Actually, the next level is the one that illuminates level 3. This one doesn't.
Oh, okay. So this one doesn't actually make light. Okay, good. Okay. Then in that case, I'm good.
And then I will move towards where I saw the light.
Okay.
You realize you realize you just said something about seeing the light when there's a preacher in the house with you.
Blinded by the light.
All right. You actually cut your way around a corner. You cut your way around the corner of the house there, where it's a hallway that cuts down to a side, almost like a bedroom or a study of some sort. And you can see that there's a gentleman seated at a desk there with that lamp on the desk, and he's peering over books. Also in the room are 2 small children.
And the lamp is the only light that's on in the room? Are there other lights in the room that are off?
Correct. Only the lamp. It actually looks like that lamp is the only light source in the room. Period.
So there's no other light bulbs in the room? There's no candles or anything that could be lit up? Nothing to surprise me?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Then I'm going to leave the sunglasses off for eyes later. And I will sneak up as close to this gentleman reading the book as I can and try to see what he's reading.
All right. Are you obfuscated?
I am obfuscated. Yes.
All right.
I'm not a combat character. If I drop into obfuscate and I'm palling around with these guys, I probably stay that way unless I draw attention to myself and break it.
Oh yeah. Smart play. It's very smart play. Actually, I need you to roll me a self-control.
Okay. Let me get Jimmy J's self-control up here.
Is that both or just him?
Just Jimmy. Jimmy's the only one that's going to be able to see it.
I should have spent...
Remember, you're seeing the guy from the back of his head.
I knew I should have spent those ghoul points to rearrange dots on my sheet. Ba-boom! Ugh.
Your obfuscate actually breaks because you got close enough to see this gentleman's face. It's built more. Unless you have aspects, it's built more.
I do not have
aspects. I have aspects and I'm looking at him.
All right. How high? What is both of your Auspex ratings?
I have none.
Mine is just 1, but I think in the new rules that doesn't let them auto-win, does it?
I will look that up real quick because I am
Yeah.
on the obfuscate page. It does say that it auto wins. No,
It does or does?
it does not say that it auto wins.
Okay, so
I'm
what's the roll?
looking at it now. The player rolls that to swim. So I guess it would be Auspex, I guess? I'd have to look under. Let me check that real quick.
Yeah.
Dear Disciplines, why are
See,
you...
yeah, usually a higher rated Auspex than an
What do you mean
Auspex
stay?
rated higher
Page
than Obfuscate can see through
142.
it.
142 has the answer we are looking for.
Yeah.
And I am looking for it right now. 141. 142. Seeing the unseen. When a vampire tries to use their heightened perceptions to notice a kindred hidden with obfuscate, they detect the subject's presence if their Auspex rating is higher than their obfuscate, and they succeed at perception awareness. Conversely, if the target's obfuscate outranks her Auspex, they remain, oh wow, it does auto-win.
Okay, that's cool.
That is
Yeah.
craptacular.
Yeah. So, Biltmore is sitting in this chair. He's either not seen you or not paid you any mind. But Biltmore is sitting in this chair, combing over this book. There are two small children seated on the floor Indian style beside of him.
I'm gonna try
Neither
to.
one of the three of them have said a word.
I'm gonna try to. Like, can I just like ambush surprise him?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to hit him with that ambush flex.
Go for it.
Okay, Mitchell, can you roll me 13 dice for stealthing? Ignore 1-1.
Wait, that's not the one that cancels. This one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Okay, so with that, I get to add that dice pool to my normal hit. So that is.
Can I just like reactively get out of his way when he starts barreling through?
9 and 5.
Well, I think it would be pretty obvious.
Oh, fair enough.
9, 6, 11. 20 dice to hit.
Jeez.
20 dice to hit. Okay.
The Biltmore guy. How many? So another 10 is negated. So I have 110. You get to re-roll that 110.
All right.
No, it counts as double in this system. So
Oh,
1,
Yeah,
2,
yeah. I was
3,
gonna say
4,
alarm. So
5.
where? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Okay, so I get 5 plus 1 plus my strength, 5. So that's 10, 11. 11 to hit, or 11 damage dice.
Wait, that's that, and then that one will cancel. That one, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that's 4 that he gets his normal soak for, and then can you roll me 4 more, Mitchell? And then 2 more that he soaks at diff 8.
Really, Google? Can't find dice stream. He has a. I'm assuming you're throwing ag. PJ.
No, I'm actually only throwing lethal.
It's lethal. He's got gauntlets on because of the
Yeah,
arcane.
my rending gauntlets.
Yeah.
And lightning.
All right. Give me 6 then, please.
One. Do what now?
Give me 6 dice,
soak.
please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Since dice stream wants to be annoying.
2 soak. No, 1 soak, cancel and soak.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm new.
No big deal. I'm just letting you know. So he soaks 2. you can decide if it was a diff higher. I mean, I don't know. Depends on. I don't know. It's all the same to me.
Yeah.
Take 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically.
Ow.
Yeah.
Can we roll
Ow.
initiative?
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah, initiative.
Okay, so initiative is what in this system? Is it still Dex?
It's your dex plus your wits and then a d10.
Okay, so
Roll 1 dice for you and then 1 dice for me.
all right.
2 for you and what for me?
Oh God.
10 for me. So 10, 19, 22. I have a 22 initiative.
I have an 8.
An 8.
Yes, I have an 8.
Don't worry, he rolled shitty too, so.
I'm a bitty bitty character and I got a crap roll.
Yeah, he rolled shit too, so. Alright, it's gonna be, actually, you are actually gonna get to strike, before the children do. So, because they, it's going to be, Woodrow, the doppelganger here, or whoever this guy is, Jimmy, and the 2 children.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, so children declare.
All right. The children have reached into the both of them reach into their pocket and pull out the actually rather large daggers that they had hidden in there.
Okay. Rev, what you do?
I'm gonna turn around and try to catch one of them in the eyes, and do Eyes of the Serpent.
All right. Doppelganger.
Seeing as how he's already been hit once, he actually is making a beeline for the window.
Okay, and I will pop 4 dots of celerity and give myself another strength, another dex, and I'm going to hit him with that lightning fist.
Fist him with the lightning.
Burn, motherfucker.
Exactly, you know my MO. So now I'm down to a reasonable dice pool. I have 10 dice to hit him.
All right.
My reasonable dice pool actually hit harder than the first one.
Yeah, that's 7 successes.
So 7 and 6, 13 to deal damage. Stay up my strength. Oh, damn.
Oh my God.
One cancels. I have a specialty in strong arms, so lets me explode those 10s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 4 more, Mitchell.
Jesus.
Oh, that one doesn't, but this one does.
Yeah.
So 2 more.
17 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, those 2 don't explode because they're thaumaturgy damage. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I said 13 damage? Oh, wow. 13 damage plus 2 more that are diff 8 to soak.
That's more than he has dice to soak.
Okay.
Can I torpor him then?
Yeah, you have managed to torpor him. And it actually was not Josiah. It was not Billmore. What's laying in this bedroom floor in front of you that you're able to catch a glimpse of, basically, within the violence of the combat, you're able to catch a glimpse that as you ash him, the face begins to fade away to something completely different.
Oh, no, I don't ash him. I just torpor him.
Or torpor, rather, excuse me.
Okay.
I was about to get worried.
Sorry.
But yeah, the face Biltmore's face has completely eroded away to something completely different.
Okay.
I guess that means he doesn't get his action.
He does not get his action. He does not get his action.
Funny that.
You, however, can try to capture the eyes of one of the kids.
I would like that, yes.
Oh, wait! They don't have any. You just now noticed that.
They don't have any eyes. Okay, great. Yeah.
Actually, as you try to capture their gaze, you realize something really odd. They don't look like kids at all. They look more like machines.
Oh.
Almost like they've been put together.
Uh-huh.
Frankenstein, if you will.
Okay, they're Frankenstein. They don't look like robots.
Robots.
Yeah. Robots. Well, they appear that they move almost robotically, but they look to be, various parts of, different one fingers, different size than the other. Neither one of them even have eyes.
Okay, yeah. So that's good to know.
All right. So they pull out weapons.
They've had weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
their.
that's their declared action.
Oh, that's right. That's their action.
That was their declaration.
Oh, we got
All
celerity.
No celerity actions from on the ST side of the table.
All right. Well, I'm gonna smoke one of these kids.
Okay.
10 dice, Mitchell. Oh, there's a not so good hit. That's just 3.
Yep.
So 3 and 6 is 9. 9 die damage.
Believe it or not, they do not have a soak.
Oh, well, they're taking. One takes 7 to the. Oh, 2 more, 4 more.
Yep.
All right, well,
They do not have a they do not have a soak. So you just pretty much just separated limb from limb on one of these quote unquote children, and by doing so, basically you were able to not quite literally rip their arms out of socket, and you hear something that sounds like it sounds electronic coming from within the kid.
All right, it's weird. I'm gonna. Is that one still up or is it going down?
It's gone down.
I'm gonna hit the next kid.
Okay.
Oh, 1 minus.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 damage.
Yeah, can't soak it. So yeah, pretty much
Oh,
arms
I haven't
and
dealt
body
12
parts.
damage.
Oh, okay.
12 dice of damage, but that's
Yeah.
Mitchell's rolling extraordinarily well for me.
Yes, he is.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, I don't think.
You explorated this thing in spectacular fashion. And same thing, you hear that electronic sounding buzz coming from within the creation.
All right, well, I guess I zip around the room for 2 more actions looking at things to make sure people aren't like running to their aid.
You do have time to look in the book if you want to see what it was that this person,
Fucking, I'll look.
whoever it was
Do it.
Do it live.
in
Read
this book.
clarity.
Just straight Sherlock in that shit. Listed in this book is a series of names. And listed beside each name is a body part. Quite literally, it says finger or toe or ear.
Oh, like what he cobbled these kids out of?
Apparently.
Is it any of the people on that list?
You're not sure?
The coven. I mean, I know who was in the coven if he has names next to him.
Oh, yeah. Several of them, same thing.
Okay, so like he chopped up a bunch of people in the coven and made little robot kids.
Well, Well, it's pretty obvious they're not actually robots. It's you know enough about about Kindred of the Lord to know that they were werewolves.
Oh, okay, so these are just like Vist creatures.
Yeah. With electronic noises inside of them, which may probably explode on us next turn.
Whatever, do it live.
Yeah, you're the one though that has like lots of soak dice, and I do not.
Do these kids don't they have bombs in them?
I'm going to assume out of character that they do. In character, I'm not sure what to think.
Do I hear there's still like being electronic-y sounds coming from them?
Yeah, it's just like an electronical hum.
All right. Well, I don't know what that means. So when it comes around to my turn again, I guess we're out of combat rounds. I'm gonna use Thaumaturgy. I spend the blood and roll me 10 dice, Mitchell. All right. So like turn off the electrical thing inside this kid or whatever.
As you reach into the kid, you feel a series of wires.
Yeah, I short out all electrical signals.
Okay, cool. So you fried it.
Because I don't know what
whatever it was. Yeah, whatever it was felt cylindrical in shape with wires attached into it.
All right, I'm gonna go do that to the other one too, Mitchell. Spend another blood and roll me a bunch of dice. All right, shutting it down.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
All right, I'm gonna rip open this fucking kid and see what that thing was.
You're not entirely sure, but you're almost sure that it is some. It looks like a bomb. From what you know, bombs typically, from what you know, homemade IEDs to look like. It looks like it's a homemade, very well homemade, but homemade explosive device.
No, I tell the Reverend, hey man, here you go. These kids are full of bombs in case you want to like take them or something. I don't know.
I don't really have a use for bombs or dismembered children, but I'm sure we can find something to do with them.
Yeah. Also, as you're looking at these as you're looking at the explosives, you're pretty sure that you saw that there's a phone chip on each one of them.
I'll just take those off.
Given the fact that you fried it, yeah.
Fuck that. If I take those things off, I'm like, nobody calling no bombs on me. Okay. So, does this guy have like a sweet library that I can add to mine?
Actually, believe it or not, he does not.
Fuck.
This is still the first room we've been in. I'm just...
Yeah. Let's go. I'm going to pick up the dude's body. I'm just going to start going through his house and looking through shit.
Okay. I'm going to grab
the...
I'm going to grab the book and obfuscate. And
I'm
then...
not, like, making a bunch of noise. I'm just looking indoors.
I'm going to go, like, search the rest of the house with the book in my hand so that we don't, nobody makes off.
As you start searching the house, it starts becoming immediately more and more clear to you that something really odd is going on with this house.
Do you mean odder than Frankenstein children with bombs in their chests?
Yes. Just as odd. Just as odd. You've noticed now that you've had a chance to look around, there is nothing of modern convenience in this house.
Oh, okay.
There's not so much as a television anywhere in this house.
There's
not so much as an electronic microwave in this house anywhere.
I'm a Diablo.
And each one of the bedrooms each one of the bedrooms looks to be about, at most, the biggest one's maybe about a 15 by 15. And in those bedrooms are 6 to 7 beds each. Actually, it looked like they were actually being slept on.
Okay, so Harry Dresden has become a cult leader.
And there's still like the top story where there's that fucking infernal room.
Yeah.
We definitely need to scope that out while we're here.
I'm gonna Diablerize this guy right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go look upstairs while you Diablerize him then.
Yeah.
So that I can be at least useful for something.
Yeah, you won't get a gen jump off of him, but you may get stuff.
Okay. Does he have a little will or a lot of will?
He's got quite a bit actually.
Which Mitchell, 10 dice. Do it live. Cancel.
Oop, that's not one.
I'll luck that roll. Reroll, Mitchell.
Reroll the whole roll?
Yeah, luck, yeah.
Okay. I guess we're doing diff 6? No one told me different?
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
it?
standard.
STs?
All right, double check this for me, Walt, so we get the... Yeah, double check this for me so we tell him correctly. All right, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Defender wins in a tie.
Oh, he got 6 too?
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Well, typically a defender wins in a tie, but double check the notes for me, Walt.
I am. I'm getting the site now.
I need to be able to specialize my willpower.
So 0 was the result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
While he's looking this up, though, Jimmy, you said you were heading up to the
Got
other
it.
story, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for other folks in this house.
Okay.
What did it turn out, Walt?
The Diablerist has been unable to fully consume his victim's soul. Any single derangement possessed by his victim is transferred to the Diablerist as above. In addition, the victim takes on one of the victim's most notable opinions, principles, or mannerisms.
Sure.
Unless already bound, the Diablerist will become susceptible to being bound by... Unless already bound, the Diablerist will become susceptible to being bound by anyone who held his victim in thrall. It will take only 2 drinks before he becomes bound to his victim's former regnant.
It won't matter for this. It won't matter for this situation. So, okay. Woodrow, and congratulations. You now have bulimia.
I got a purge. Glad.
And you now have bulimia, and for some reason, you're not entirely sure why, but for some reason, you really, really, really don't like being around, important people.
I thought I got one or the other.
Suddenly,
I thought I got a derangement or mannerism.
In addition, you take on a mannerism or opinion.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I don't like important people.
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a severe one, but it's just for some reason, just the very thought of having people that have a lot of political power kind of makes you uneasy for some reason now.
Hang out with independents. All my best friends are Indians.
They will.
Yeah.
He has political power.
Yeah.
I don't like myself.
Mm-hmm.
He feels.
Aww.
He
All
feels
right, back up on
really
the second
weird.
story. Up on the second story.
All right.
There actually are family pictures on the wall as you're climbing the steps.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna look at
There's
them.
a male and a female. Both of them are older. Two younger females and a single younger male are in the picture.
Any of them recognizable?
Say again?
Are any of them recognizable?
Nothing jumping out to you.
Okay. I'm gonna make a note to try to remember these people on the way back down the stairs. I have more pressing matters to deal with right now.
All right. As you come around up to the stairs, you find a door.
Okay.
As you attempt to open the door, you find that it's locked.
I can't attempt to open the door and obfuscate, so I'm going to have to drop my obfuscate and
Yep.
try to open the door. Which means
All
I'm
right.
also going to have to put the book down.
Yep.
It's like picking larceny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it, Dex larceny?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lars.
Yes.
I really need to get, like, I've got to spend so much more extra.
Oh, did that guy have much blood in his system? The guy I got?
Say again?
Did that guy have much blood in his system?
He had about 4.
Alright, cool. That takes care of the celerity I burned.
I got 2 successes to pick this lock.
Okay. It's not a particularly challenging lock. It's literally Home Depot special. So you just bust right through it with no problem.
Alright. I'm going to unlock the door, but not open the door just yet. I'm going to grab the book in one hand, and I'm going to, like, you know how when you just turn the knob just enough so that it like, stops catching and can swing on its own? I'm going to do that, and then let it go, and then step around the corner and obfuscate again. F this.
Okay. As you step inside, what you see up here, it looks heavily like it's a storage area. But what's being stored kind of catches you odd.
Okay.
Laying in the corner is a rather large wooden cross.
Okay.
Among other things, and when I say large, I mean it looks like it's large enough to actually crucify someone on.
Okay, well that's interesting.
That's laying in one corner.
Uh-huh.
And also make me a wits and I keep forgetting awareness, alertness, which is which. Alertness is mundane.
Alertness is mundane. Awareness is
Okay,
super.
wits alertness.
Alertness?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell, you cut out for just a second. I got a success.
All right. As you step forward, you feel something slick. It just feels, you could just feel the texture difference.
Okay.
Under your shoe. It feels slick under your shoe.
I'm going to look down. Is it blood?
It looks like a combination of blood, fecal matter, bodily fluid, everything.
That's pretty disgusting. I'm definitely going to need a new pair of shoes. I'm going to step.
Also, you notice that it follows, as you basically looking down, you see that actually is a trail.
Okay.
It follows, the trail leads back up further into this little storage area.
All right.
And it just stops. It just literally, the trail literally stops.
Okay, I am going to wipe my shoe on the carpet, and I'm going to walk alongside this trail, but not in the trail, so that I don't slip and fall. I'm going to follow it to its end and look around and see what I see. What is near the end of this trail? Is there a window? Is there like a wall?
The
Is there
only
sweat
thing
dripping down my
you see,
balls? What's going on?
the very fact that you don't see anything there gives you immediately tips you off of what happened.
Okay.
The source was removed.
The what now?
The source of the trail
Uh-huh.
was removed from the house.
Okay.
Apparently, probably.
Okay. So that's the obvious logical conclusion. What I'm asking is how? Is there a door? Is there a window? Is it a wall? If it's a wall, is there anything near the wall that could be like a lever, a catch, a latch?
No. As you're looking around, you think they literally just picked the damn thing up and walked back out the door.
But then it would drip. Something right here. Okay. What else is in this room?
All right, that cross, that stain,
Yeah.
and actually hung from the ceiling is a painting of the Last Supper.
Okay. How tall is the ceiling?
Average height, it's about a 6 to 8 foot ceiling.
Okay, and there's no one in the room. There's no people in the room.
No, there's no people in the room.
Shutting the door behind me. And I'm going to climb onto whatever it takes for me to or reach up. I guess it's low enough I can probably reach up to this painting. I'm going to grab the knife from the other night, and I'm going to cut this painting out of whatever frame that it's in. Unless it's on the ceiling directly, like if it's painted directly on the ceiling.
No, it's in a frame. It's hanging from a frame, yeah.
Okay, I'm cutting it out of the frame and rolling it up. And as I do that, I'm going to check the back to see if there's anything on the back.
It's clean.
All right, so now the fun part. What position is the cross in the corner? Is it leaned up in the just like upright? Is it upside down? Is it on its side?
No,
What's going on?
It's laying on its side, almost as if it was just laid there to be put out of the way.
And there is literally nothing else in this room.
I mean, it's odds and ends, boxes, furniture, but nothing that it wouldn't be worth your time trying to go through it. You could just tell. There's nothing giving you any kind of indication that it would be worth looking at.
Can I get a perception theology? I know that's a weird combination, but to try to figure out exactly what's, or would that be intelligence?
I would say intelligence.
Okay, that removes a die from my pool. Not a big deal. Oh, apparently it is a big deal.
Yeah.
I got a success. No, 2 successes.
All right. What specifically were you trying to do? Just trying to get any kind of lead?
There's a lot of religious
or...
iconography. There's a lot of religious iconography in a room where someone has obviously been killed and potentially torn apart. I would like to see if it's related to the incident. Like, is there any kind of ritual that I'm aware of, or in a theological sense? If not, then we'll turn to the occult and see if there's an overlap there.
All right. If you didn't know better, you would say it was a satanic ritual, but you knowing what you know that most Satanists are not actually Satan worshippers. Most of them are theists.
Yeah.
So it's nothing satanic.
Okay.
But it just kind of
it feels like stereotypical.
Yeah, it feels like someone that didn't know what they were doing.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna take this painting, and I'm going to take the book, and I'm gonna put my cell phone in my pocket, and I'm going to open the door again and look around to see if there's anybody looking inside the door. If there's not, I will obfuscate again. And if there's anywhere else in the house that we haven't explored, I will explore that place.
You do see that there is a door that leads out to the back half out onto what looks like a patio
Okay.
out behind the home.
Okay. Also, along my journeys in the home, have there been any fireplaces?
No, there have not.
Damn. Okay. So
There's
I
not
guess
been so much even as a. There's not even been so much as a mantle to go over a fireplace.
so. I'm gonna go out the back door, I guess.
Okay.
The
As you
same
step out
process.
there, yeah, as you step out there, and like I said, Woodrow, you can at any time join him whenever you'd like. Uh, as you step out there, you see that it is indeed a patio.
Mhm.
On this patio, it's like almost like a cabana. There's a there actually is what looks to be a place where you could set up a bar, but there is not one set up at this time.
Okay.
There also is a grill. There's one of an actual oven style grill that's out there as well, and the pool actually is full. There is water in the pool.
I am looking for these satanic things where they might bind a demon.
Do me a. It's going to be a code. I'm just trying to see what do I want to add to it. What would be fitting. Um, Intelligence, I think, will work.
Just intelligence?
Intelligence.
Or intelligence occult.
Okay. Will that be 7 dice?
Okay. You got 3 successes.
I got 3.
Okay, it's not uncommon for a demon to when you cut a deal with a demon. It's not uncommon for them to require something strange.
Mhm.
Well, it would be strange to us as mortals, but to them, they don't know the difference. It's not uncommon for them to deal with children as payment for holding up their end of the bargain.
Yeah. But so this guy's probably been sacrificing like little kids to this demon or whatever. But I just want to find the circle.
Yeah, good chance of that. There's a very good chance that could be what it is.
I'm hunting for the circle so I can fucking try to make some occult roll to fucking not release the demon but stop it from being summoned and bound here. I'm just going to the house looking for that.
All right, I'll come right back to you. All right, Jimmy, out there on the cabana.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, the place is pretty barren.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, there's still water in the pool, and it's actually clear. Looks like it actually has been, they actually have kept it actually clean. And actually, you noticed in general that the house in general was practically spotless, other than that one stain that you found up on the
that one
floor.
minor blood crap, like viscera stain. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I mean, it's to the point that it's actually kind of suspicious how clean it is.
Yeah, it's either very, very often used or it has been cleaned up very recently. Very thoroughly. Okay. Anything else out here of note?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
How much digging do you want to do?
I pretty much got all night, so like unless Woody tells me we're leaving, I'm gonna snoop around. This is obviously a big deal. So.
All right. That grill
Mm-hmm.
oven thing has recently been used, and how you can still smell meat. Have a meat smell from it.
Okay. That's probably going to be fun. Yeah, I'll go ahead and open it, and we'll break my obfuscate, and we'll see what's in there. It's going to be
It's
people.
exactly what you think it is.
Yeah,
it's exactly what you think it is, but it's not actually people.
Oh, okay.
It's Soylent
actual
Green.
Parts of people. It's parts of people.
Okay. Wow, these guys need to invest in some better digs because sacrifices on a grill are not the thing, man. That's not where it's at. Set would be mad at me. That's all I'm saying. Okay. What kind of parts are they? Like arms, legs, fingers, toes,
appendages. Appendages. No vital organs.
No organs. Okay, so the useless crap. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else of a similar nature?
Something hits you.
Okay.
I mean, like, just mentally, something hits you.
Like,
why was the door of this house? Why was it? It almost looks like it was pointing towards a specific place on the road on purpose.
Okay. I haven't seen a map of this place, so I don't know an aerial view. I guess let's go look at where it's pointing. Stealthily.
All right. I'll give you this one. The road. All right. Actually, I'll give you this.
Mm-hmm.
You actually did see which side of the sky that the moon rose on tonight.
Okay, good. So, what cardinal direction is this door facing?
There's a door. The cardinal direction of the door is facing to the south.
Okay. Intelligence occult. What is with the ones? How come I? Oh.
All right. Your intelligence occult. No. Your intelligence occult. After you think really, really hard and just come over all the knowledge that you have, for some reason, you just have remembered that doors are made of wood.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Wood comes from trees, and trees, well, it must be dryads. Now we know.
Yep. That's pretty much your line of thought right there.
Okay. I think I wasted all my good rolls on PJ.
That could be true. I fucking smashed that dude.
And I'm going to go back in the house now because all I found are people parts and nasty, gross stains.
We are looking for blues clues. Woodrow,
And one of you is not really smart.
Woodrow's just
Not
gone.
right at this moment.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, now, Woodrow, it actually hits you too. About that door facing specifically to the south.
All intelligence occult.
Yep.
What's your dice pool?
Stab him.
Oh, you son of a...
I have 4 successes because I'm not a dummy.
Nailed it.
Because you don't care if the door is made of wood. All right. If that door is so prominently pushed over to that one direction, that means that there's another door or window of some type probably in this house that's aligned with every other cardinal direction.
Okay. All right, I'll shake it to the east, to the west, to the south.
Yep.
North, whatever.
As
I'll go find all those
expected.
cardinals.
As expected. There's a window or a door is there. Actually, the northern point, there's a door there. When you try to open it, it won't open. And you know it's not locked because you're able to turn the handle. It doesn't open. It's stuck on the wall.
What? It just won't open?
No. It won't open. It's like the door is like glued to the wall or something.
Sorry, I tried to pull a little harder.
After you yank it on it, you literally yank the door off the wall. There's nothing there. It's just wall behind it.
I guess I put the door back on the wall.
Just lean it back up against there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fake door apparently.
Probably some magic bullshit. I gotta probably touch something. I touch everything around me. Secrets. I press every buttony knobby thing there is.
Yep. Nothing happens.
Fuck door. This is bullshit. Alright. Put my blood on the door.
Something I did forget to mention, and then well, not so much forget to mention, but I'm assuming that you knew because because of what Mitchell said. The entirety of this house is carpeted.
It's carpet?
It is carpeted.
There's carpet in every room.
I tear up the carpet.
Yes.
And see if there's like a demon sigil in front of this door.
No, but there is chalk under it. There's chalk under the carpet. There's chalk lines under the carpet.
Oh, fuck. Alright, tear a bunch of it away.
As you start tearing, you figure out where the circle is. The circle's been under you the whole time.
You motherfucker! I guess, yeah, I go down, I guess maybe where all the cardinal points are. And go to the middle of the cardinal points and fucking rip up the carpet in the middle.
Nothing really. I mean, what's obvious, you're able to uncover it. You know, uncovering the middle of it really doesn't do anything. But other than you finding that there's a place there on the wood that looks like it's been burned. Yeah. So, viewers, if you're just tuning in, our heroes have gone into the neighbor's house and just totally wrecked their shit. Tore up their carpet, ripped their doors off the wall. So, what's your next step?
To chill out the rest of the night in this house.
You can have fun with that. I'm going to go back to the stained room, and I'm going to cut that stained section of carpet up and roll it up to go burn it in the grill in the back.
Okay. I'm just going to stay here and wait by the door in case somebody comes through, and then I'm going to hit them with that flex.
So
Actually,
I'm going to
you hear your phone. Actually, your phone buzzes.
Alright, look at it.
You don't recognize the number.
I'll
It
pop
is a
it up.
number, but you don't recognize it.
I'll answer. Hello.
Hey, yeah, is Scotty there?
What?
You know, Scotty.
Like Pippin?
I'm sorry, sir. I must have the wrong number, sir.
Alright.
I'm so sorry about that.
Yep. Alright, bye. I fry my phone with thaumaturgy. 10
All right.
dice, Mitchell. Yeah, fuck that phone. It's fucked up.
That phone's done.
Take out a new phone, and I text Mitchell and Josiah and Biltmore and Enzo. This is my new number.
Okay. Just send out the mass text. Got it. So yeah, nothing of major concern happens the rest of the night.
I'll just play with that Zamisi's fucking phone.
Okay. Well, I take that back. Nothing happened in the house for the rest of the night.
Right, Mitchell's outside.
Yeah.
You're out there, getting rid of this, trying to burn this carpet.
Yeah.
This is quite possibly the most terrible smell you have ever had the misfortune of having to endure.
Okay. Well, I am definitely going to get rid of Tongue of the Asp then. And I'm probably going to cover my face, but I'm going to stay there until the whole thing burns.
All right. Burns away.
Okay. When it's done, I'm going to go back into the house.
After a while, I'm gonna leave. After nobody shows up.
Okay. All right. So you're just going to go back in the house. Are you going to do any further exploring?
I'm going to go back into the house. The first thing I want to do is sit down and read this book cover to cover.
I'm gonna take pictures of this and send it to Josiah and Biltmore and Enzo in a mass text and let them know that this guy was totally effortless and he totally summoned and bound a demon and fed him a whole bunch of little kids and then made little kid creations, monsters that I killed.
And I'm going to look for any clues in this book for anything that might give us a hint what was going on here, other than just listing body parts.
And I tell them that I have bombs here. They should get these bombs. I don't know what to do with bombs.
Okay.
And then
as you're flipping through the book, there, Rev, you come across a business card that's basically tucked into the book.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Sojourner?
No, it's actually not. St. Paul's AME Episcopal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to put that in our pocket. Is there anything written on it anywhere? By hand?
Just, nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Any margin notes in this book outside of what I'm specifically looking for?
You find a name,
Uh-huh.
and written out to the side of it is the word St. Paul's AME.
Okay. What's this name?
Cassandra Sutherland.
All right. Is there with a C or with a K?
With a C.
All right. All right. I will write that on this business card and put this business card in my pocket. Is there anything else I can personally learn from this book right now? I have medicine, occult, and theology with a little bit of academics. I will straight up pour this over this book for as long as I need to.
I won't even have you roll for it. It's kind of, you're able to put two and two together. Well, you know where he's getting the kids, where the kids are coming from.
All right, fair enough.
Well, now I gotta go kill her.
I will as soon as I'm finished with the book, I will hand the book to Woodrow, because I know he just got those nice shiny new bookshelves. And I'm going to examine this painting of the Lord's Supper front and back with as much detail as I look through that book. Just in case.
Right. It's been retouched.
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, certain parts of the painting have been darkened.
All right, I'm gonna get close and sniff it real quick. Maybe use tongue of the asp to help me try to pick up a scent, so I can find out exactly what medium this is.
It's poo. It's poop. It's a poop Picasso.
Probably.
Roll it. Roll them bones.
There's the button. What am I rolling? Not d20s. I'm rolling. What, perception? Give me. What am I rolling?
I believe it's occult.
Occult?
I have to double check, but I believe it's occult.
Okay. Is that going to be intelligence occult or perception occult?
It'll be perception in this case.
All right. I got a success.
You're pretty sure what it's not.
Please tell me it's not poop.
It's not poop.
Good. Is it?
It tastes like paint. It tastes like you would think paint would taste.
Oil paint, water paint, like water-based, oil-based. What's going on?
It's a slicker paint, so you're assuming it is either oil or water-based.
Okay, well, I'm going to pull out the dagger, and I'm going to look really closely at these darkened sections and see if they are noticeably different than the original, because obviously I've seen it like a trillion times.
Yeah. They are a little different.
Okay.
Specifically that Christ has had his face darkened.
Okay.
Oddly enough, however, so has Judas.
All right, I'm going to take a picture
And Peter.
of this. Okay.
And Peter.
Mhm.
And Paul.
Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this as it is before I start trying to very carefully chip away at this this retouching.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'll tell you without having to roll it. It's literally someone has just literally purposefully painted over.
Okay.
It doesn't even look like they were trying to hide anything under it. They just did.
Yeah, but no, I can't sell it if it's messed up though. So I got to try to scrape this off anyhow.
True.
Meh. All right. When that's done, I will explore the house a little bit more until I'm pretty certain that I've seen everything. Which is my way of saying, if there's something that's important here and I haven't seen it, let me know to make a roll for it or whatever it is that you require, because I will straight up just take my time on this.
Woody bails and goes back to his house
Copy that.
and reads his
All right.
books about rituals. Learning a ritual.
Okay. All right. As you're finishing up over there, Rev, like I said, it's odd that there's not so much. There's no electronics in this house anywhere.
Yeah. And no fireplaces.
Even to the point, no fireplaces, no electronics. Even to the point that there's a table, a wooden table, in what you assume would be the kitchen, because there is a sink in there. There is on that wooden table, and I mean you saw it, but you didn't really pay it any mind the first time through. But you figured, what the hell? I'll check.
Yeah.
There is on that table a huge pile of pizza boxes. I mean, we're talking at least a foot high.
Okay.
And they're all from the same place.
What's the pizza place?
It's from a place called Geno's.
All right. I'm going to take down the phone number. It's usually written on the box.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else of note?
BT Dubs Geno's is awesome.
Yep. Nope, nothing of note.
All right. I will text Woodrow and see if he wants me to follow up on anything specifically, and if not, then I'm just going to start Scooby-Ganging the rest of this stuff on my own.
No, you can do it at your leisure.
Okay.
If you need anything from me, you can have it. Whatever you need to continue your investigation, as far as I care. I'm sure we can get some documents forged, and you can just have this house.
That would be all right.
Although it's covered in demonic symbols, so I don't really know if that's good.
You can have a decorator come in and remove some of that mess, I would assume.
Whatever you choose is fine.
All right. I believe that I will. I think I'll be done for the evening, but tomorrow, what is today? OOC question. Are we on the 30th or the 31st? The 30th.
We are officially we are on the 31st. By admin count, we're on the 31st.
Oh, I gotta get home. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
All right, fly with Christ.
All right. I will check out the church and the pizza place after my ceremonies tomorrow.
Very good.
I do appreciate your hospitality. The Reverend will go home. He will unbox the statuette of Set that he bought on the internet. He will take it into the deepest, darkest corner of whatever room he's still currently staying in because he hasn't officially moved back into the church yet. He will draw like a curtain or a towel or something like that over the door to prevent any light from entering. He'll take the half-broken Sabbat member that he had delivered there, and we'll start to cut on him, and very painfully and very slowly, with very kind of a sharp knife. It looks really old. It's not super sharp, but it's not really dull either. And he'll catch what falls in a wooden bowl and kind of smear it over the statue and slap the guy around a little bit, and then he'll go read his books and study up a little bit more on the Book of the Dead and then the hieroglyphics, and try to decipher some of that for the rest of his evening.
All right. And there we have Dr. Feelgood. Given all these books floating around, I can only say one thing. I can fly high in the sky.